about her motherfucking dreads all over this app to Glock. You told her to stop, and you only told her to stop not because you like Erica, it's because Erica was sending you sushi too. And you on the back end telling HB that this motherfucker lady broke, but this lady sending you money and giving you money for the motherfucking crowd funds. Not everybody saying basically the crowd funds was for you. I don't understand what's the dog pile. And Bray made it so clear, but before Bray said it, I said it. And I've always heard y'all on Messy Talk say, if you know something, tell it. Oh, you heard it? Oh, tell us. Y'all be looking for the tea. Y'all be waiting for somebody to tell y'all. And now that she telling it, she wrong.
It's not the what, it's the who.
My bad, Tony.
It's where your loyalty lies. AJ is very loyal to Glock. Her loyalty is with her. She would have never snapped on her. She would have never disrespected her in front of
just like she did last night, and she knew in her soul what conversation she had with Glock. Because even HB clocked it when she said you didn't have a contract at first. And then AJ ended up saying she was down for a little minute. But she was basically saying she was eating off TikTok. But that's not the point. The point was Glock talked about you. Because we on TikTok didn't know you didn't have no contracts. We thought you still was going to work. Anybody else thought that?
Yeah, I hear you. And also, HB doesn't have a reason to lie on Glock at all. Glock has done nothing to her, so I believe HB. HB didn't come out with that shit for
the way HB did it. It was like it was bothering her. She kept saying, it's a lot of y'all in this panel keep playing in people's face. And then she ended up saying, after she exposed the Glock stuff, she basically said to Sue, like, it's another bitch playing in your face.
And she called it out.
I think a lot of this anger that's going on right now is because a lot of y'all being backdoored and you trying to figure out who the fuck the mole is, when in actuality be mad at the people that y'all being loyal to.
Yeah.
And y'all basically projected on the wrong people. I'm sorry. The way y'all dog piling on Erica is not cool to me. Why? Why you ain't fucking saying nothing to Glock, AJ? Sue, they saying that this lady took your whole motherfucking live and didn't tell you, hey, I'm taking your live and I'm giving it to my attorney. She didn't have to tell AJ. She didn't have to tell nobody. She should have respected you enough if she over here with you every now and then that y'all speaking to each other in case your shit be pulled up and now you got to go see the motherfucker, to the legal people. I'm confused.
And if you take it a step back, just a little bit, when Glock initiated that she wanted to interview HB, people were pissed. Like, why? Why? Why do you want to talk to her? What is it that she have to say that you want to hear? She said, I just want to hear that whatever questions I'm going to ask her, I'm going to ask her. Then you still went ahead and asked her questions, and she turned around and bit you. After people told you not to go. There's nothing.
But I feel like HB only bit her because she felt like it was a lot of motherfucking lying and some sneaky shit going on. And you have to be very careful what the fuck you say. Because if Dasha hear it and you fuck with her, she getting your ass. I don't give a fuck who you is, including Siobhan. I do feel like she was trying to expose AJ in some way. It didn't make any sense. Because even when she came on here last night, she was like, I don't want to tell AJ to leave you alone. So you basically had Erica thinking like, oh, the only reason AJ stopped fucking with me and stalking me, well, what y'all want to call it, aggravated me and bullied me on the app is because you told her. She didn't do it because she was calling the quits. So I'm being cool with her, being in panels and laughing and giggling, and this bitch still don't like me. Because why do another grown person gotta come tell you to stop fucking with somebody like that if it ain't a real fucking issue? But to Nisha's point, Nisha said what happened and went with love. All I know is I got off work. I I called Erica over here and I was telling Erica because AJ said last night that Erica showed her some screenshots of something with Fame and some other shit with Dollar them and some other stuff. And I was asking Erica, like, Erica, you need to be quiet. Not asking, tell her, like, Erica, you need to be quiet. I was trying to tell her that. And I was also saying, like, why is you on the back end showing anybody your messages with your man? Da, da, da. So Erica came in the panel. She laughed again because she like, Siobhan, I'm finna go on my own live. She also told me that in the comments. She like, because I was told by my counsel above me, and it was Dime on top of her, to only, exactly, Venus, to only speak about it in her panel. And I respect it because if we gonna be honest, depends on what room we are in, who's in the panel, how you bias, what the conversation about, who we talking about, if you like that person, if you don't, if you're a bandwagoner, if you're gonna keep it real, if you're gonna be in your feelings or emotions. We can never complete the conversation. We can never get an answer because the moment I say gray, bitch, I don't like motherfucking gray. You knew not to motherfucking say that about gray, and then here come Nisha saying, but I do like gray, and I sent you $5 for gray. It just never, you never can really execute the story. So it's always somebody that's trying to paint their own narrative. But let me tell my side. And whatever your side is your side. But when you keep telling people to be quiet and don't talk over you, like AJ was doing that in Dime, she wanted Erica to be quiet. Erica be quiet. But when Erica started talking, she started talking over Erica. Then telling Erica to shut the fuck up. It was just really ugly. Why we can't talk? But then why is it okay for certain people to execute their shit, but other people, you a liar, you talk too much? It doesn't matter. You been knew she fucking talked too much. You been knew she was messy, but every fucking body over here messy. You know what I've realized on Messy Talk? Every time we get closer and closer to the motherfucker target, y'all allow somebody to derail that shit. What's up, Salon? Y'all allow people to derail, especially when it's not in their favor or their narrative that they want to write. So all I know is I seen Sue earlier on a blog on my way from home from work, and she was basically saying she want to get into the Erica. I watched it, and she just was saying Erica just talk too much. You know what I'm saying? That's what I got from her. I understand that, but I don't understand why she was going so hard on Erica talk too much, because we all knew that. So did Glock, so did AJ, so did Kiana. Why did y'all involve Erica? That's the real fucking question. And so when we asking this question, nobody got answers. But now people are saying that's Glock's name. So they saying, Glock, you knew, you just didn't want to give Kiana your real name. So you and Kiana on the back end, but you don't even trust her enough to give your real name. It's just confusing. So then tonight, I guess, while they're playing the live, it was echoing over here. It was echoing in Susan. It was echoing in Erica's. So I think Erica was telling Sue to mix. I don't really know too much of that part. They were telling each other to move. Dime said something. Sue got a little smart. Dime felt like she was getting smart. But it seemed like to me, Sue's energy was declining. She's frustrated. She's getting aggravated. You know what I'm saying? But for me, turn it off, because it's a lot of shit going on. She catches strays. People put passing bad bones. But this is what happened on Messy Talk. Before I know it, Erica was saying, like, Sue, you know, you're doing too much. You've been doing too much for a while. You this, you that. She did not talk about her looks. She did not body shame her. She did not talk about her marriage. She did not talk about her kids. She never degraded her. She just told her how she felt. The same way Sue was just saying, talking about Erica. Did y'all notice that? Yep, China One. Did y'all notice that? So you've been giving all your opinions about Erica, how she talked too much, how she messy, etc. But the moment Erica said it, after you've been saying it for the last 12 hours, now you just basically boom, 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 boom upside our motherfucking head. Why did it go that far, Nisha? You just as lost as me. Yeah, I think that Blaze opposition leader. Hey, phenomenal Ty.
But you gotta understand though, before Erica used to be like, I don't argue on the app, I'm not gonna respond, So people think they can play with her now. People think they could just tell her whatever and they're not gonna get a response. And now she's standing on business.
And this is what I was saying to Diamond the other day, and I was like, we was talking about like, y'all, it's always seasons, and sometimes you know, at one point you get fed up, and you have to respond. You have to
She figured out how to not argue, but not also be, how to just calmly get to somebody, and she's mastered that now.
Yeah,
to still respond, but still not let nobody walk over you.
And I think we have to start to learn to respect that it's okay to give an opinion. It's okay to even hear opinions about yourself from other people, especially when you're giving it. I've seen so many of y'all dissect Google, inbox, troll, DM, FaceTime, text call, cash apps, paying for certain shit to find out what's going on in other people's business, to get to the nitty gritty, to prove your point, or just because you're invested, because it's messy talk. But when somebody go to digging up your real motherfucking shit like you do with other people, it's a wrong way to dig. Now y'all gotta stop doing that. Y'all have really drug Erica insane. Y'all drug Erica. Y'all talked about her and Essence friendship. Y'all talked about her, Essence, and whatever this man is. Y'all talked about her and Barb. Y'all talked about Barb and Glock and her. Y'all talked about what she told
the Kelsey situation.
Y'all did all this fucking shit.
Mm-hmm.
Now she can't say nothing,
or she can't be messy. Not even say nothing. Be messy.
Erica messy and everybody else, including you. I'm back 59. Cause you over here in the messy conversation. Nisha messy, Tony messy, Big Quay messy, Venus. Let me go down this line. It's 187 people here. Tony, Talation, No Face, No Case, Markayla, The Real, KLB, Bianca, Gia, Jasmine, Unique, Love Danae, China One, Shugs, Rolls Royce, Creole Barry, Pressure, Phenomenal Ty, Blaze, Opposition Leader, Christian, Aquarian Goddess, and I can go on and on. Brittany Bobby. Why do y'all do that? But y'all ask people to tell y'all to mess. Oh, what I just do? Hold on.
Maybe she should have sent it in an email. Anonymous email. Or a cash app. Or a cash app.
Can y'all please be real? Put a 1 in the chat if you're messy.
You have sneaky messy, and then you got bold messy.
When Nisha went to the A, y'all, I watched her be messy.
But isn't that the point of cash apps? If you're too scared to put in the comments, send a cash app and I'll read your message.
I know you nosy. But if you over here and you listening to it, it's messy, right? I think the engagement makes you real messy. Right? But when y'all be putting phenomenal, you don't really say nothing in the comments. I'm be honest. You just watch. Now a lot of y'all be spreading them bones and saying y'all little opinions. It still be messy. Cause guess what they gonna do? Alexia said blah blah blah. I prefer the people who messy up front instead of those.
Yeah, those cash apps, you don't know who's saying that.
Angel. Tell me who you are. Y'all, that's why I really like HB. I don't give a fuck. That's my truth. I've always said it. She came on this bitch and told us who the fuck she was. What she gonna do, how she gonna do it, when she gonna do it. And if you don't pay her no attention.
And you can't shame her with her own information.
She living her truth.
I mean, Miss Erica too. Shame Erica. Now, Erica got no shame at this point.
I told y'all I was getting off here with y'all ass. Can y'all help me with my hats? Oh, this damn light. Can y'all help me with... Damn, what the fuck? Okay. I need some hats. Can y'all help me with some? Yeah. You also said you was off.
How did it get so full in here? You got 100 people in here.
Girl, because they probably over there saying I was saying something. And truthfully, anything I've said, I've always said. The only thing difference is I'm not sure what's going on with Eric and motherfucker Susu. I am confused. And why are you that upset? And it has nothing to do with you. Yeah. Like, why are you, the degrade shit? It's to be expected from certain characters, but from certain characters, I'm like, damn, why are you going so hard? Thank y'all for the gifts. Siobhan, I sent you a universe and all that. I ain't seen no universe. God's favorite child. Now, I did see you send me a nice gift. When you truthful and not hiding you, it's easy to be you. Listen, you glide on through this motherfucker. Susu in her live. Go take your rest, baby. Susu pays the Doc's Candy. I don't know about that, and I'm not going to spread those things. And I'm gonna tell y'all, let me say this too, and I said this before. With 163, I don't care what y'all do anywhere else, doxing, being disrespectful and mishandling my panel, being mean in my comments to me or my guests, doxing people, talking about kids, dropping not just say you know, and thank you for the cash app. Okay, you know. Okay, I'm gonna read your name out again. Wow. Okay, Kiana Bond Fund. Be nice. Be nice, y'all. I don't do that over here. But some of us need a piece of humble pie.
Bond fund. She better put up her house. Got no bond. You better put up your house and get out.
Kiana Bond Fund. Thank you. Yeah, y'all. I
She
don't
got enough
want.
stuff in her yard and her house to put up
Thank you,
to
Kingdom
pay
Big
that bond,
Show.
okay? They could go to the pawn shop, pawn their ring, pawn a couple stuff, and they got it. We don't got it.
Why do I think they upset with Diamond? Because a lot of people don't like boundaries. And if it's not something that they're used to and they no longer have control, then they get upset. They ain't stopping her showing her money. Diamond don't always talk about mess on her panel. Diamond does do topics and hold over 1K people. Let me tell you this. Views is not your money. I wish y'all stop believing that. Just because you got 2.8K in your motherfucking room, don't mean bitches is hitting your live goals, don't mean they hitting your cash app, don't mean they subscribing to you.
Well, how many
Understand
people
that.
walk into a corner store and don't get nothing? Walk around, look around, and just walk out. You go into the mall, you walk into different stores just window shopping. Not everybody who's going to come in
And
is going to be
all
a
money ain't
customer.
good money.
Exactly.
Some of y'all that be hitting these $500,000 cash apps, y'all doing it for your own benefit sometimes. Ugh, I just cannot. Ugh. What happened? I'm back. Yeah, Tashi. I missed it. I'm trying to see what I come in and observe to read the room to see what's going on because I don't be knowing. Exactly. I agree how people is upset with Diamond. But that's
I
the thing
think
with her. Diamond
personally,
kind of used to it. I think she's numb to it. This is nothing new. That's how she know how to respond. I think at one point she was in her feelings about a lot because she's human. But I do believe honestly now, she know it comes and goes. And everybody has their day.
but you don't think that person got to be too invested to be upset with somebody? You can just scroll.
What you mean? At what
No,
point?
she said upset with Diamond. Oh, you can't be upset. I mean, you could dislike her decision, but to be upset with her, that's
I
like,
think
that's a stretch.
so. That's the word salad part, right? Because some people may look. AJ can be upset. Um,
Yes.
but some of the people that was holding panels talking about it, what get me is again, that's Diamond in her panel. Why are you talking about it? Because you can, right? But when people talk about you and your situations, it's a problem. Y'all can't do that. And you can't tell people how far to go. Wash your ass. Please.
I wrote the same thing, same meal. But that's true though. Some people panels I go in and when they start talking, I try to tune them out because I don't like your voice. But that's where everybody's at right now, and we try to tune out the host.
Y'all look, I say do you. Do what the fuck you want to do. Now you speaking because T-Time, you was in here. I don't know if you was asleep. Was it yesterday? And I'm steady like, hey, T-Time, hey, T-Time. T-Time, I'm sorry, but I got to ask a question. Do you... Put your emoji when I put this up and tell me how you feel about this. I knew you fell asleep. She going to Georgia? Now look, I ain't no shame in my game. I know I ain't gonna say I was Team Kiana, but I was going a part of her stuff. I was calling her Auntie Key because that's the handle. That's how I was raised. But when she started doing certain shit, I couldn't ride. I'm not mad. It's just a topic right now, right? If it was me on a mugshot, y'all would do the same shit. I just think it's crazy on how you call the police on somebody and now the police got you. I'm telling you, y'all be digging holes for certain people.
Holes for themselves. You dug your own hole 6 feet.
Kingdom Distro, and remember, I don't know if you had, she falsely called cops. Listen, I even heard she posted CPS. I did not like the thing what she did with your daughter. That's why I spoke up when they was asking me, Siobhan, do you think it's weird? Kiana don't have to like me. I am a mother of 4 daughters, and if we feel like walking through this bitch butt ass naked, we ain't just sitting up walking around like that. But if we going from room to room or come out the room and we got on our panties, or if I got on the tank top and my ass out, this is my kids, I'm grabbing a broom, I'm grabbing something. It's not that deep, but to call it weird and to ask, could you see it? And to say, because I want to see if she built like her mama, why the fuck is you worried about how she built or her mama? She did. Yeah, see. Y'all look, and I started separating myself. I went down the line and I unmodded myself from everybody besides Brenda. Cause she don't really go live. It was Brenda and one other person. But everybody else, I unmodded myself. I said, I don't want to be required or feel obligated, entitled. I just didn't want to deal with it. And she was like, did I do something to you? But before this even happened with T-Time or anything, I started to see more and more shit. How she was saying little stuff and being shady to certain people. And it was mean shit. And before I knew it, I had been dropping in different chats of y'all. I said, y'all, until it's you. And T-Time, I will never forget. I had said it in in your comments one time. And you asked me, why do I keep saying it? I said, because it hits different. Your experience is different. You know what I'm saying? You don't never know how you're really going to respond until it's you. Not you per se, but you fucked around and you found out playing with Rose. Hey, Dr. Michelle. And Rose on your ass. And I want to know what Lucy.
And like you said, she got an army behind her. She got people on this app that loves her. She got people in her real life that truly loves her.
She even asked me why I unmodded myself, and she wanted to make sure we were cool and somebody she loved me, and if I ever needed her, she's still there. The lady gave me her number because I reached out to Kiana. I'm gonna tell the truth. I reached out to Kiana because Kiana was talking. There's times where Kiana will speak wisdom or she'll talk about different things like, credit, how to build houses, how to, just do certain things. And I was going to have a conversation with her. And I'm be real, the Holy Spirit didn't let me. She gave me her number and I never reached out. It nothing would ever allow me to, every chance that I got. And I'm grateful that I didn't, because I've seen so many people numbers that she has, or back end conversations. She comes to the app to remind you, or to tell the people that, hey, we talk on the back end. She's so smart to act so crazy at times. Yeah. And I can like you or care for you or support you or be in your space and not like everything that you do. And it's ugly. It's real ugly.
I mean, when you grew up and you're not a bully type of person, you want to be that people's person. You want everybody to get along, and you're not a bully. You're not somebody that's just going to exclude her. You know, she was hopping in different panels and first, and, you know, just like, hey, everybody include her.
Mm-hmm. Y'all, I'm getting the fuck up out of here. What time is it?
It's 1:27 Eastern Standard Time.
Y'all done getting me up all night.
Well, good night. It was nice hearing your side.
Girl. Y'all don't come back and tell me nothing these people said about me in these streets. I don't care if y'all see me tomorrow. Don't DM me. Don't tag me in none of the blogs. Please. And some of y'all blogs, I don't know, but I be wanting to block y'all. I hate when y'all fucking be recording me and posting me and shit. I hate it. I hate it. I be wanting to block y'all ass, I swear. But I know y'all got a lot of pages. But y'all get on my motherfucking nerves. The bitch can't say hi without y'all saying, Big Easy and Jasmina in a live with Siobhan. She said hi. I laughed so hard earlier, y'all. My eyelashes I had to take off. Good night, Lady Libra. Good night, everybody. Y'all, protect your peace. Be careful what house you walk into. And different houses is different rules, different vibes, different energies. Some houses you gotta take your shoes off. Some houses you could keep your shoes on. Tashi. Sometimes certain shit too far. And I do believe that sometimes we can let some stuff simmer down. But I think it depends on who you are as a person. When it happened with me and Sue, she did apologize. But I feel like she went too hard on me. And I didn't deserve it. And I started going back around, and she was happy. She was asking me like, you gonna come around? You coming over? You gonna come back and sit by me? Like, it was cool. But when I see you keep doing this to other people, I have to know that it can happen again with me, because sometimes we don't know the balance part. You know, like if it's becoming too much before I project on you, let me go ahead and press the button. And I could say that because I've been a creator for a long time. I'm not a big creator, but I used to hold large numbers of panels right after Diamond. And I've learned and I've had my experience. So now I know how to do it. There's some days I don't even come on here. There's some days I won't get in the panel and I'm on here. There's some days I won't press my own button. And there's some days I just sit in the fucking comments and watch. And that's what bothers me, Jasmine. Hey, Klaus Chasers, why do y'all have energy for the wrong people? Or why do y'all only have certain energy for certain people? Like, some people are not deserving the way y'all talk to people. And the people that you should fucking turn up on, you won't. And when I know that I'm only tolerated, I need to motherfucker stay in my own lane. Yeah, she did it. She apologized. She was upset like she is tonight. But hey, who am I? I'm not exempt. I'm not exempt. She's not my friend. We cool. And another thing, you know, I go into different spaces and I support different people. Certain people don't come over here with me. Maybe my numbers ain't high enough. Or maybe I'm not messy enough. So, hey. Man, it's so tiring. Y'all, a creator versus a panelist versus a commenter. Being a creator, a live, whatever y'all want to call us, host, that shit is so fucking draining with the messy talk. Even game nights when you got people that's either drunk or just centering or just can't focus or even follow direction. It's a lot. Because you got to watch your door. You got to watch your panel. You got to watch it. It's a lot, man. It's a lot. It really is. It's a lot. And it can only be 7 people in your room. So, like, having thousands or hundreds, it's a lot. But let me say this. Protect your peace. Yeah, thank you. Hold on.
Hello. How are you? Salut. Ça va? Comment tu vas?
I tried to stay stuck and I couldn't do it. I don't want to
What's up? What's up? What are going? How are you?
turn on the lights.
Got eyes?
Turn the light on.
Why?
Okay, well, okay, don't worry about it.
How are you?
What you just do?
How are you? You fine?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Where are you from? Where are you from?
Ciao. Miss G, you like, where you from? Who are you? Who you? Where you from? Yeah. Shit, Cole, he made me feel uncomfortable. But anywho, I have a quote that I say at the end of my lives. Welcome in, everybody. Can you guys hit that heart me at the top where it says 62? Please. And we're going to go ahead and get off. Also, I need 12 more hats. Can y'all all send me a hat? Can y'all do that? Erica just told Nina it's on site. Bianca, what? She said, send an invite again.